beautiful thing about being on a spiritual journey is that you're never alone because we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. Thank you all so much. Welcome to my channel and I hope you enjoy. Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. Again, I'm liathesunstar. If you are watching this video right now, hopefully you watched the video that I posted right before this about the Sagittarius Super Full Moon. That is also a lunar eclipse, and according to CNN, we haven't had a lunar eclipse since January of 2019. Now, I'm not so sure about that because I think we have had some, but maybe just not of this magnitude. So the percentage of the moon is going to be really, really high. It's going to be really, really big. So anyways, let's get into it. Wanted to talk to you all a little bit about the rising signs and also letting you know what chakra and what house this moon actually falls in. So we're going to start from Sagittarius and kind of work our way back and around. So for Sagittarius rising sign, for my Sagittarius risings, if you have a Sagittarius rising, this moon is actually going to be in your first house. The first house is dedicated to your physical image, yourself, your ego, your personality, your identity, your outlook on life. So and also this will be the solar plexus chakra for you all. So you'll be focusing on your solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra up from your root chakra. It's right under your breastplate and right above your belly button area right here. That is the solar plexus chakra. Definitely look that up when you all get a chance, if you're not familiar with it. But your focal point for this particular moon will be your first house. So some of my Sagittarius risings are going to be like, oh, let me change up my hair, let me change up my fashion, you know, let me do something that feels good for me. Like maybe let me put myself out there, maybe I'm going to let my hair grow out for 6 months. Like you all are going to be thinking about doing something a little bit different, okay? Because this moon falls in your first house. That's for Sagittarius rising and sun sign. If you aren't familiar with your rising sign, and you know your sun sign, you can also go based off of that. Okay, next up is my Scorpio rising. Scorpio rising or Scorpio sun, this is in your second house. The second house represents money, property, your values, your daily routines, your material possessions. And the chakra for Scorpio rising, Scorpio sun is your root chakra. So that's the base chakra. It's your like genitalia, your sex organs and below, all the way down to your feet. Okay. All right. Libra rising would be next. So for my Libra rising signs, this moon is going to be in your third house. The third house is the house of communication, talking, writing, how you think about things, how you process things logically, maybe taking short trips, maybe also siblings. So, and the chakra for you all is your throat chakra. So of course that's here, self-explanatory. Okay. Virgo rising. I'm a Virgo rising, yay. Virgo rising, Virgo sun. This moon is going to be in your fourth house. The fourth house represents home, family, traditions, self-care, self-love, your emotions, foundations in your life. So kind of represents stability, like having a foundation, which is what home is. Like a home is a foundation, you know? Every home is built from a foundation. And this is also your third eye chakra, which is here. So doing some type of meditation around your third eye is really good during this moon. Okay, so what's next? Leo rising. Leo rising, this moon will be in your fifth house. Leo rising, Leo suns. This moon is in your fifth house, the house of self-expression, creativity, romance, love affairs, children, hobbies. This your chakra is your sacral chakra, which is your belly button chakra. So it's your sex drive, your pleasure center. That'll be your focus for. So, okay, my Leo risings and my Leo suns, getting all the romance in on this moon. Okay, Cancer rising, Cancer sun. This is your 6th house. So the 6th house is for work, employment, health, your diet, like your health, your exercise routine, your diet, what you're eating, how you are being of service to others, and the 6th house also includes pets, so be aware of that. This is also your throat chakra, my Cancer rising and my Cancer sun signs. Okay, next up is Gemini rising. My Geminis, this moon falls in your 7th house. The 7th house is the house of relationships, partnerships, marriage, love, in partnerships, which could be romantic, friendships, or business. Okay, guys? And this rules your heart chakra. So this moon, you'll be focused on your heart chakra. Okay? Next up would be Taurus. Okay? Taurus, this moon falls in your 8th house. Your 8th house represents your sex life, your sex drive, your finances, other people's finances, combined finances, old money, like inheritances and stuff like that, life insurance money, like money that you getting from somewhere that you didn't earn. Okay, like it just was given to you. It dropped out the sky. Somebody else gave you a sum of money. That's what the 8th house represents. Okay. This is your sacral chakra, your navel chakra, for all of my Taurus rising signs, sun signs. Okay, Aries rising signs. This is in your 9th house. 9th house, interesting enough, is ruled by Jupiter, ruled by Sagittarius. So, whoa, this is definitely gonna be, you're gonna have an itch, Aries, to travel for sure, or to go back to school. So the 9th house all represents higher education, expansion, traveling, adventure, self-development, and this is your crown chakra. So it's the top of your head, your crown chakra. My crown chakra is covered with a hat right now because I normally cover my crown when I do readings. Okay, and I'm about to pull a card for everybody, so gotta have my hat on for that. Okay, so what am I forgetting? Oh, okay, shoot. Capricorn rising. Nope. Pisces. I'm on Pisces. Okay. Pisces rising, Pisces sun is the 10th house. This 10th house for this month. This is all about your career, Pisces, your profession, your reputation, how you serve others through what you do for a living. Okay. This is your solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus chakra is under the boobs, above the belly button. That's solar plexus chakra, the yellow chakra. So yeah, your focus is going to be more on your career and finances. Well, career and profession and reputation, Pisces. Okay, so Aquarius rising and sun sign. This moon is in your 11th house. 11th house is that house of friends, social networks, your hopes, your dreams, your tribe. This is also your third eye chakra. So you might feel like going out with your friends, having a good time with your friends over the next couple of days. My Aquarius is. Don't be surprised if you do. And last but not least, my Capricorn risings, Capricorn suns. This moon is in your 12th house. The 12th house represents secrets, your most private self, like death, life, transition, change, and this is your crown chakra. So this moon, you'll be working on meditations, or you should be working on meditations for your crown chakra if you do meditating. Okay. All right, so let's go, guys. I want to pull a couple of cards, and I want to ask Spirit, what important lesson is this Sagittarius super full moon going to bring in for you? What is it going to bring to light? Like, what lesson is this moon going to really bring to light for you? Now, I will say again, guys, that you know, Sagittarius is really a fun energy. It's not like a heavy energy. Jupiter is the fun sign. Like, I mean, planet. Jupiter is the fun planet. Jupiter is that planet. Even when Jupiter is retrograde, it's still fun. Like, it still gives off a really great energy. So this is, I mean, for some of you all, it's going to hit you big time, you know. Either you're going to be looking around like, who snatched my fun? Or you're gonna be like, man, I'm having too much fun. Like, this is scary fun, okay? So it just really depends. Where it's gonna affect you the most is where I just talked about. The house is gonna affect you the most in any type of rituals that you want to do. Do the rituals based off of your rising sign in the house that it falls in. So if you want to do some rituals around health, if this moon is in your 6th house, then definitely go for it. If you want to do some love rituals, for those of you all who have the 4th house, the 5th house, or the 7th house, go right ahead. Home repairs, 4th house. Money investment, 2nd house. Communicating with others, 3rd house. You know, changing up your self-image, attracting stuff to yourself, like to beautify your outside, that's going to be your 1st house. Okay, guys? So just keep all that stuff in mind. All right. So what questions do I get the most? Oh, why are you wearing this hat? Because I'm covering my crown chakra while I do readings. Is this henna? This is not henna. This is a tattoo. Okay. So let me just call in. So this is going to be an oracle. I'm not going to do tarot. I'm going to pull one card for each rising sign. It's going to be rising and sun. Yep. So I'm just going to shuffle real quick. Okay, so a card fell out, so I'm just going to talk about this for collective. So this is going to be my collective card before I get started. So this card says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectation. So for the collective, this moon, this Sagittarius full moon is a blessing. It's a blessing for you to see what you need to start that's anew. And this says the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So go into this moon energy thinking positively about whatever it is. If it's your money, if it's your career, if it's your love life, whatever you want to manifest. If it's your healing, definitely go into this with the right frame of mind. So if you all want to start a new exercise program, new meditation program, new relationship, like, go into it expecting the best, okay? And this is the message for collective, okay? All right, so I'm actually going to start with Sagittarius, and then I'm going to go all the way to Capricorn. So I'm just pulling one card per sign, okay? All right, so for my Sagittarius rising and sun sign, this card is an angel oracle card that says it's Isaiah. I don't know if that name is for anybody that's watching. Oh, and this card is Isabella. So if your name is Isabella, if you're watching, here you go. Okay, so Isaiah, angel Isaiah, it says it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these times. Okay, Sagittarius, so this is, of course, in your first house, which I've already said. So if you have any new ideas surrounding how to put yourself out there more, how to, about your identity, about your personality, like things that you maybe need to work on for yourself, it's a good time to birth new ideas and new situations into your life. So out with the old, in with the new. If there's anything in your past that you want to fix, like say there was a situation, it didn't go well, and you actually want to fix it, now is the time to start thinking about ideas that you're going to put into place between now and, I'm going to say, between now and December, okay? So now is the time to start to move into getting some ideas together for, I don't know, projects you want to do, things you want to change about yourself, or even like new things that you want to start, or things that you feel like you want to revamp, Now is a good time for that, okay? All right, my Sagittarius, so the lesson that this full moon is trying to bring forward to you is new ideas, and new situations that are going to be prosperous for you between now and December of 2021. All right. Okay. All right. Next up would be Scorpio. All right, my Scorpios, your message for this moon, and it's a very simple message, is yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. I don't know what's up, Scorpios. Like, y'all have definitely been, like, spirit has definitely been coming at y'all about not trusting your intuition. So I don't know what's going on, but I've gotten that message for you all a few times over the past month. So to my Scorpios that are watching this right now, this Sagittarius moon for you all is trying to teach you all the lesson of trusting your intuition. It's a yes or a no. There is no gray area. That's what spirit is saying to me. It's a yes or a no. There is no gray area. But you have to trust your inner guidance. You have to trust your you have to trust your intuition, your third eye. So I think for my Scorpios, if I'm not mistaken, this moon this was your root chakra, not your third eye chakra. So I would just say for this moon, work on being more grounded, which is your root chakra, so that you do trust more in your upper chakras, which would be your third eye chakra. Make sure you're grounded. Like, do some grounding exercises for your root chakra so that you will start trusting your third eye chakra more, okay? Because your intuition isn't lying to you, definitely not, okay? All right, next up is my Libra rising and my Libra sun, okay? Okay, my Libras. For this particular moon, Spirit is telling you to pay attention. Notice repetitious signs in your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So, Libras. Now, we always, we bad about saying, God, give me a sign. Spirit, give me a sign. Lord, send me a person. And then the universe will do it and we'll send it back, because then we'll be like, oh no, this came at the wrong time. Like, no, I need something different. No. Spirit is saying this particular moon is teaching you all a lesson in illuminating you all paying attention. Paying attention. I'm hearing paying attention to the right things. Paying attention to the right things. Because Spirit is saying y'all have been giving y'all's attention to the wrong things, my Libra rising and my Libra sun. Y'all have been giving y'all's attention to the wrong things. So trust your inner guidance. Notice signs like numbers, angel numbers, all those different things that you could be getting, because that's where the information is actually going to be coming from that you need. Okay. Yeah, if you've been in your cell phone, oh God, Spirit is saying, if you've been in your cell phone and you've been on social media, y'all quit stalking people's social media. Okay. I don't know what y'all got going on, but Spirit is like, y'all got to detox from social media, because y'all are missing things on the outside because y'all are too busy doing stuff on social media. Y'all not paying attention. Okay. All right, my Libras, that's the message. Don't shoot the messenger, my Libra rising and my Libra sons. And it is crazy because this is actually in your third house of communication too. So paying attention is important. Not just talking, but listening, my Libras. All right. Next up is Virgo rising and Virgo sun. All right, my Virgo risings and Virgo sun. Y'all gonna be doing some home exercising, doing some self-care. That's what came up. So Ray is the name of this angel card, R-A-Y-E. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. All right. You know what's crazy is I've been thinking all day, yep, and I said this to someone earlier today, I need to get back on my exercise routine and do my yoga. Okay, so if you've been feeling like you don't have peace of mind lately, if you've been feeling like I need to be more spiritually in tune, and Spirit's been saying exercise, get some sun, if you have a porch, like I have a porch back here, putting your yoga mat out, doing some yoga, even if you want to do it in house because you feel more comfortable in your house, like doing that. But this moon is teaching you the lesson, or bringing the lesson to light for you, that in order to keep peace of mind and in order to aid in your spiritual growth, my Virgo risings and my Virgo sun signs, you definitely need to get back to healthy routines when it comes to exercising and yoga. All right. And use your third eye, because I think I said that this was your third eye chakra. So use your third eye for guidance when it comes to what you need to be doing in your home, what you need to be doing with your family, your self-care, all those things. Okay. All right, my Leo rising, Leo sun signs. Okay, so Rosetta is on this card. So it says, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Okay, so interesting enough, this moon is in your fifth house, my Leos. And again, what does the fifth house represent? Self-expression, creativity, hobbies, romance, love affairs, children. So you all might be feeling led to hang out with some younger people, mentor some people, maybe tutor some people, help out after school with some people, spend time with your nieces and nephews, spend time with your kids, do some creative activities at home with your kids. If you have kids, if not, your godchildren, your nieces and your nephews. You're just going to be feeling led to work, to do something involving children, teaching young people, doing something of that nature. Okay, so the lesson that's coming out, that's being illuminated for you with this Sagittarius full moon, is paying attention to your divine purpose, my Leo risings and my Leo suns, which involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. All right. Next up is my Cancer rising and sun sign. So accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So what Spirit is saying to me for my Cancer rising and my Cancer sun signs is that you all, the lesson that's coming up for you all for this moon is to not be afraid to ask for help. And then when you ask for help, like if you ask another person for help, if you ask God for help, if you pray for help, if you ask a person in real life for help, that you allow the person to help you like you asked, so accept it. And Spirit is saying that's not just for divine help from above, guys. That's for people too. Most of the Cancers I know, it's just telling me y'all are really stubborn at times, and y'all don't like to ask for help. You know, asking for help is like y'all don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying if you don't want to ask people for help, that's fine. You can ask God for help. You can ask angels for help. You can ask saints for help. Whoever you want to ask for help, your spirit guides for help. You know what I'm saying? You can ask people for help, but just accept the help. If you prayed for it, get out of the way, let people help you. Okay? And it's interesting enough, this is in your 6th house, your 6th house of work, employment, health, diet. So if you've been praying for your health, this is your throat chakra. So asking is the toughest battle for you all. The second toughest battle for you all is accepting the help after the help is coming to you, okay? So this moon is going to teach you a lesson, or the lesson for you that's going to be illuminated around this moon is asking for help and accepting help, my Cancer rising and sun sign, okay? Next, my Geminis. This message says mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and actively. Ooh, the lesson that's coming up for my Geminis for this moon is, interesting enough, it's in your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, marriage, love, all that good stuff. Interesting enough though, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be romantic or business. So for my Geminis, and all the Geminis that's going to watch this video, I love you. I'm sending you light pink everything right now to engulf you with healing. This moon for you, the lesson that this Sagittarius moon is going to bring up for you is your relationship with your mother, whether she is alive or transitioned. I'm hearing some of you, some things happened to you that you haven't dealt with that involves mother healing. And it may not just be a mother. I'm hearing for some of you all, it's a grandmother or it's a mother figure. It may not even be a biological mother. But there's some type of healing that needs to take place. Either you were too codependent on your mother, or I'm just hearing codependency. I'm hearing some level of codependency, whether you're still codependent on your mom or your mom's codependent on you, or there's like an energetic tie that needs to be healed. Okay, my Geminis? Once you heal this, if you're waiting to have a baby, if you're waiting to get married or have a partnership, healing this relationship with your mother is going to bring in the healthy relationship in a partnership. You may want to write down things that you saw your mother go through or your grandmother go through, and write down how you do not want to bring that forward into your life, like bad things that you've seen them go through. And then make sure you burn that and you tell the universe that you don't wish these things to continue on in your life, okay? Whatever this was, whether you are male or female, this applies, okay? Whether you are male or female. Whatever you saw, you gotta release it. If you can still talk to your mother or not. Okay? All right. Ooh, that was heavy, Gemini. Okay, my Tauruses. A new dawn, my Taurus, rising in sun signs. The worst is behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Wow. Okay, so some of my Tauruses, the lesson that's going to come up for you this moon is letting go of the past. Like, because the past is behind you. There's things, you got to look forward. You got to look forward. Because Spirit is wants to bring in your forever partner, wants to bring in some babies, wants to bring in some money, wants to bring in that career, wants to bring in that job, wants to bring in that education, that degree. But you still stuck on some stuff in the past that you definitely got to release. So this moon is wants to illuminate healing the past for you so that you can move forward into new positive horizons. Okay, all right, my Tauruses. Next up, my Aries, rising and sun signs. Synchronicities, my Aries, rising and sun signs. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So your prayers, Aries, this is self-explanatory, and your questions are being answered. But you're not really noticing them, is what Spirit is telling me. Some of you all are, some of you all are not. You have to notice them in order to increase them, in order to manifest what you're trying to manifest. Some of you all are asking for things, praying for things, you're getting signs, you're seeing synchronicities in the universe, and you're ignoring them. So the lesson that this moon is bringing up for you, that's going to bring to light for you, is more synchronicities. Spirit is like, you going to get it. You going to get it. They keep saying, you going to get it. Or you going to get it. We going to make sure you get it. Like, if we got to hit you over the head with it, if we got to do something dramatic for you to get it, then we going to do that too. Okay? My Aries, so don't let it go that way. And again, this was your 9th house speaking to you. So if you've been thinking about going back to school, if you've been thinking about some type of expansion in your life, like getting another house, putting your house up for rent, going back to, I think I said going back to school, going on a trip, planning some type of trip, going on some type of adventure, any type of personal development, any type of certifications you want to take, Spirit is saying we're giving you signs and synchronicities to tell you yes or no. And I'm also hearing that some of you are dealing with somebody and it may not be the right situation, or you all are tied to somebody and it may not be the right situation for you, but you're staying in it for whatever reason. Like, but Spirit is saying pray about it, ask some questions, but then trust the synchronicities, trust the signs that they're sending you. But yeah, I'm saying that some of you aren't supposed to be somewhere, but you're still there, or you're still going towards a direction, and Spirit is telling you, whoa, hold up, wait, stop, and you still going. You're not paying attention to the signs and the warnings. Okay, my Aries rising and my Aries sun signs. All right. Next up is Pisces. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. This moon is in your 10th house, my Pisces. 10th house energy here. So that means that career, your reputation, your profession, how do you serve others? So eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activity. So if you work from home, cleaning up your space or organizing your space is going to bring in the correct energy to balance the flows of activities. So you cleaning up and decluttering, my Pisces rising and or sun sign, this is going to bring in what you all want to bring in. As far as like manifesting in your career is what I'm hearing. Manifesting in your profession. Especially for those of you all who work from home. Now, if you still go into an office This is about you decluttering your office space and your home space. It's like some of you all went through some type of depression, or you went through something where you just was like, F it, I don't care. You know, Spirit wants you to come out of that. That's the lesson that you're learning, that you cannot work and live in chaos, Pisces. It blocks your creativity, my Pisces. You know, Pisces are naturally creative, natural dreamers, you know, and you can bring your dreams into reality, whether you're on the cusp of Pisces and Aquarius, or you're on the cusp of Pisces and Aries, or you have an Aries rising sign. That's like going to be really important for y'all. Okay? All right, decluttering. Next up is my Aquarius rising and Aquarius sun, okay? Y'all got Archangel Uriel. Wow. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Woo. Okay, my Aquariuses, this is in your 11th house. Your friendships, your social networks, your hopes, your dreams, your tribe, your third eye chakra. Okay, so this explains a lot. Calling on Archangel Uriel, who is amazing when it comes to healing your emotions. Definitely doing the forgiveness ritual that I recommended in the last video, the first video I'm posting for this moon. Releasing it from your mind and your heart, my Aquarius risings and sun sign. Asking Archangel Uriel to help you heal your emotions is going to be critical. That is the lesson that's coming up for you all. Being more vulnerable, being more emotional is it's not bad. Like, it actually opens you to greater love. You have to let out anger, and you have to let out resentment, and you have to let out unforgiveness, because it can stay in your heart and mind and take up space, and it can be really, it's like poison to you, like poison to anybody. It's toxic. You don't want to do it. So this moon for you all, the lesson that this moon is bringing up for you all, or illuminating for you all, my Aquarius rising and my Aquarius sun signs, is that there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. Definitely do some research on Archangel Uriel, and ask him to help you all with healing your emotions and releasing anger and unforgiveness from your mind and your heart. All right? Last but not least, my Capricorns. All right. Capricorn rising and or sun sign. I don't know what's up with my Capricorns and my Cancers this month. Y'all got the similar message. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Okay, so there's like a picture of, on this card, of a little girl, and there's some dolphins swimming beneath the water, okay? This little girl has apparently taken this dolphin from one place to the next place to reunite this dolphin with the rest of their family, okay? So this is letting me know from my Capricorn rising, Capricorn sun signs, that you all lack trust. And for this particular moon, Spirit is, this moon, this full moon, it's going to be illuminating the lesson of trust for you all. Trust that if you have asked for it, if you have prayed for it, ask and you shall receive, seek and ye shall find, knock and it will be opened unto you. Woo, Spirit just said that to me. Okay, heaven is behind the scenes working on your behalf. Stop praying and asking for help. And I think I told my Cancers this too. Stop praying and asking for help, and then you don't trust that it's gonna happen. So then you try to do all these things, you know, to try to make something happen. My Capricorns, for my Capricorn risings and my Capricorn sun signs, you doing all these things to try to make something happen, but it's already been taken care of. So you just need to trust, like literally, like do like this. I trust you, Lord. I trust you, ancestors. I trust you, spirit guides. I trust you, Saint Patrick, I trust you, Saint Clair, whoever you done invoked, whatever angel you ask for help, God, whoever, I trust you, Yahshua. This is about you. This moon is about you trusting more, my Capricorns. And this moon is in your 12th house. And the 12th house, again, is all about your secret self, your private self, change, life, death, transition. So this is, and it's your crown chakra. So literally the crown chakra represents you getting messages from above, like, and coming down into your crown chakra. So this is all about you being patient, trusting that everything is working out for your highest good, my Capricorns. All right, that sums it up. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm going to see you in a couple of days with your June readings. All right, guys. Bye. Peace and blessings. Thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.